these rods are marked. This one's marked. See the curlicue in it? That means it's soft. Curlicue. These are not marked. This is for babies. These are 1/8 inch. These two are equally short. Alright, I'm going to use this one.
So what are we doing?
Got those and I got these.
Yeah, you want to weld.
These ones we're going to do a port job on. And we're going to fill up this hole in there Harley put in there for no reason. So when you have the head gasket over here, you won't just blow right into it. Evidently these M8s have such crappy motors that you can't keep a head gasket on. I can't believe that would happen on something Harley would ever make. Hard to believe.
Well, you know, it's M8s. It's Milwaukee 8s.
It appears that nobody's cleaned the oil off these yet.
No?
Good. Oh yeah, they made a big mess over here already. That's good. I'll make a bigger mess.
Sure it's not water?
Oh yeah. So first thing I do is figure what we're going to do there. How thick is that? What that thick? We need one of these up here. I don't like round ones, but it's a good time for a round one. Ain't full round, but don't go like that. And that's hard to do. It likes to go that way. The airline. If I go like that, I have to weld it some more, so try not to do that. We want to make this hole a bit bigger so it's got better holding power. Kind of like that. Not like that. Oops. See a little fuck up right there?
Nah, it's okay. It'll be alright.
Right next to that wheel right there. Okay. Let's get all these other heads.
They're crappy. They need help.
Well, they've already been cut down about a ½ inch, so.
Yeah, we're going to cut them down some more too.
That is not the correct surface texture finish for sealing a good gasket on.
No. Terrible gaskets. Terrible gasket surface.
Yeah, and it's not very flat either, as you can tell.
No. The previous owner,
Didn't care.
yeah.
But he didn't have the gasket on there no more, so that's all that mattered.
Yeah, that was all that mattered.
What are you, screaming turds or something?
Yep.
Screaming turds. Does that make them special?
To somebody.
Okay, what were we worried about on these?
The dings, the dongs.
Well, they've already been milled a bunch. They're gonna get milled some more.
Yep.
How much have been milled already?
A lot.
We got a sample over here. Oh, that's way up there. They're pretty consistent between the two heads. They're not bad as you would think they are.
You sure that's milling or just grinding?
Well, it's going to be some milling by the time we get it flat because it's way to hell out flat. 35, 43, 34,
So about 35 though. Height.
49 when you get way down there.
Yeah.
53, you know, so varies a little bit. 40, 41 again. Right on the edge, 46, 40. I think these were stock before they butchered them, but 40, 44, 37. Okay. So these haven't been cut yet.
No, they've just been ground.
So they can be.
Yeah, we're gonna mill them all the way down.
They're going to be cut 20 by the time we're done, but.
We can cut 30. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, well, they're going to get cut because they are definitely in bad shape. Okay, so this has the same hole issue as that one.
Yep.
I just got a tool here. Once you do that, what happened to the tool?
It got put away. Yeah, that's sharp. Sharp edge. We don't like sharp edges.
I can tell, but it's not bleeding yet, so it's not too sharp. And you didn't like all the extra peen marks in there either?
Yeah, the extra combustion marks.
The debris marks
Yeah.
that are in there like that. I used to have a grinder.
Air hose.
An airline. So what year are these ones?
Flip them.
Flip them.
Yeah, it's cast into it. 17. This one is.
Where are they marked at?
Right there.
Where?
There.
There?
Yep.
That means the year of it?
Yep.
Harley did something simple.
Yep. Those are 21.
Can you tell?
Right there.
Under all that oil?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
21?
21. Somebody's rich. You
21.
did some work to those. I need that kind of work.
I haven't done anything to them yet.
Why do those valve pockets look so nice and shiny?
They're
Like they've been cut.
Because they didn't get left out in the street like yours did.
Well, mine got put in a bucket.
A bucket of water?
Yeah. Close.
I think they had some other issues going on too. Okay, this looks like crap here. Is that the right spot? It is now. What's all this?
Yeah, that one's not as bad.
Okay. Got 6 spots on that, only 1 on this one.
Well, that one's deep. Ooh.
We got one right next to the valve guide.
Yeah.
Right next to that valve seat.
Mm-hmm.
There a mark in there? Oh, that ain't enough to worry about. You can worry about that. Next thing you worry about the one over there.
Well, we're gonna open that up anyway.
I'll probably open this up too.
Yeah, we're gonna do that too. All of that.
Now, me, I would weld this hole up solid. Weld this whole chamber up on both sides.
I did find out you can do that.
Oh, I can do anything I want.
No. The bike will run. A Milwaukee 8 will run just off of 2 spark plugs. We found that out.
I run off of 1 spark plug.
Because Kenyo forgot to plug in 2 of his spark plug wires. So we found that out.
I run on 1 spark plug per cylinder.
Yeah, but he was running off 1 spark plug per cylinder, and it was great.
Yeah, me, I'd take these, I'd weld these all up. I'd weld this whole chamber up through here. Through here.
Or
down
just
the
move
center,
the compression relief.
down the center. All this shit here, I'd weld it all up. Then you go in there, put big ass valves in there, and cut the sides way out over to here. And then you put a nice cylinder that's about this big on it.
Mm-hmm.
Fill all this other shit in. If you want the compression release, then we'll have to leave the hole. We'll leave the hole over there, but we'll fill it all in, and then we'll drill it back through to make it go all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
But they got spark plugs now that are really long, so you don't have to use these little small ones anymore. But you can fill this hole in and just re-drill it from the other side. Big deal. But just fill this shit all in. Get the compression up where it belongs. Get the chamber where it looks nice, because right now it looks like crap.
That is what it does look like.
But I'm not doing that right now because you got these stupid valves are in the way. That interferes with all that welding.
Well, you didn't want to take them out before you started doing it.
I don't know what we're doing.
Welding and milling.
Well, these are screaming turd heads. They're worth money. We just sell those out to somebody who wants them.
Well, we gotta fix them first.
Oh, is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, we gotta fix them.
Oh, fix them. So first we gotta make them look nice.
Yeah, we got to make them work first.
Okay, so we have to cut this out here. It's a big board. What are we gonna work on all this shit? You want me to weld right next to that seat? I think you're asking for problems.
Well, if you don't want to weld next to it, don't.
What, that seat right there?
Yeah.
Oh. That one right there?
Yeah. 'Cause we can open it up because these are going on a 4 1/4 bore.
No, we're gonna sell these to somebody else and get a good set of heads.
Well, they're still gonna go on a 4 1/4 inch bore.
I thought we were gonna put a big bore on it.
Yeah. These are going on a 4 1/4 inch.
I thought we were gonna do like a 4.5.
Regardless if I keep them or sell them.
I thought we were doing like a 4.6 or something big.
No. Because I have the good set of Screaming Turds sitting on
I know yours
4 1/8.
I know yours is a good set of Screaming Turd heads.
Yeah, mine are good.
Okay, so these manifolds look the same on both of these heads.
They are exactly
so
the same.
whatever these are, they're the same.
Oil cooled.
So they call that air cooled, don't they?
Yeah.
Not sure why the terminology sucks.
Well, they added coolant.
Okay, I guess we'll practice on yours first. That's the worst one. We'll practice on this one first. Still got wiring on here too, which is a good thing to have with welding.
That's fine.
Okay, how are we going to hold this thing so it doesn't
Move?
problem? Well, technically the workbench is grounded, so it doesn't matter.
We put a brick on it.
Yeah, let's see what happens when we just weld it. We'll just see what happens. This is not a controlled surface right here.
No.
The hole is, but not the top. Get a couple burrs on it from welding, arc marks, it shouldn't matter.
That'll be fine.
We'll find out what happens. The only way you find out, you just gotta do it. We just had this on earlier.
Yeah.
So now we gotta warm it up a little bit. Preheat.
Yeah, that's not where that goes, Tatro.
Well, we still don't know what the other one's missing.
Right.
That's the back of it. Here, a hole. You got a hole in there. The best way to heat up a head is on the head gasket surface, because that's where all the heat's supposed to be. If you heat up the valves a lot, guess what happens?
They'll come out.
It burns the valves. It doesn't heat very well. Just a little heat down in here just to make sure it's hot. Trying to heat the head up equally. Now these are clean or not clean?
What do you mean, clean? At one point they were clean.
There's no oil residue on them?
Not that I know of.
If they start to smoke and they're preheated good. If they've already cleaned the oil on them, they won't smoke.
But I don't know. They're just sitting in a bucket with other heads, so
Okay.
yeah, there's probably some residue in there.
Probably the residue is good. Just like it is. Don't stay in one place too long, it burns that thing. If you stay on top of that powder coat too long, it burns it.
That's fine.
Good workout for my shoulders. I just feel like getting tired.
Slow and steady.
Yeah, my arms getting tired. I'm not used to working this hard. Those muscles aren't built back up yet. exhaust gasket in there.
At one point it was.
Still looks new.
Ask Michael. I think these heads came off of the motor that he had you clean the cases. I think he did the cases, or you did something. I don't remember.
A long time ago, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I can't keep track of you guys do.
I can barely keep track of what I do myself. I looked in the bucket that these came out of, and there was 3 other sets of heads sitting in there. I said, yeah, I have a problem.
Bring over a good set next time we roll those out. I like taking really good heads and cutting them, roll them all up and switch them.
Yeah, I have another set of heads that are very, very bad. It lost the piston, and so the piston was bouncing around.
That's all right. You can make that work. Fine. You want the sheets out and cut them all out. What do you do with my race bike parts you made from the pure junk?
The best part.
You see a lot of aluminum in this shit.
Hmm?
You see a lot of aluminum in this shit. It's not really getting hot yet. Not smoking.
Not a lot.
I'll start smoking this year. A little smoke finally. That go up a little bit.
You getting hot?
It's probably starting to smoke a little.